I can back. They say, I'm not catching so big. That's what's wrong.
Okay, we see for your mamunina kwaba and memenenda the 22nd of November 2025. Said Yamunimino, a dominant de bia. Jumedia Shano aya 20 din say Kofi ShowBeez aya de Bramomen de bia, a brasso said Median Edinburgh. Many and if you are Kofo board the medias na upon for so occasions so other kind of Joseph Bia Akoye. But again, some brio. You may do bet me a on Facebook. YouTube, so over to me, I call Instagram and tweet. Nina over to me, I share in our life. Now, when you're quite at the wagon, Ahura by Becca, the amount of be to me, I come, let to me, I call him. Sabri, and if we ever come in Santi, the menu acquired the Mamma Quaba, na at your education. So, and every more Quaba.
I'm a Joe so many.
The moment is a
Boko on outside.
Yamiadum, America Bravo, just the Bianam Consway in the year quaid in the Venedan.
Charlie. And then I'm a person can do fear. I'm trying to over.
Grow is a crime. Now, what you will celebrate, a lot of issues came up. Brand JB or Bruno, but just Obana, the naked Cranastella, no Tranama, issue to pop up, as well as military after the casualties I see here during the say recruitment, you know. Sabri Omasamba back. I think it started by Friday or Thursday. Almost started recruitment in the almost some strategy near there. I feel so government intend to build 30,000 toilets in Accra households. And something to be brief. You're finding out about in your crab bubble. So yeah, shall see every the issue of the toilet and I don't know why government keep doing that. I think it's a world we check in a World Bank project. And now Omodia Mines Abana Kojia Obabaye. Now what's your take on it? Yeah, I think
I asked my come and pick it up.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Metonka, Metonka, first time Metonka.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, my whole topics now I'll lay down here. So me who the main first cry.
And I'm saying yeah, toilet, yeah, World Bank project now back also Ghana. 30,000 toilets.
Also last week I think some raising awareness. I was sad. Yeah. I know Emma who said Abrofono.
Okay.
I'm on per se. What you say?
That's right.
Say Oba American who say public toilet that. What you say? And I'm on public toilet now. Because I don't know yet to say KFC, McDonald's, no no. So if you want to use your toilet and bath, every household, they have their own toilet and bath. It is mandatory for every house or landlord to make sure that when we are building a house, there should be toilet facilities in the house. So with that, every individual will be able to will pay before going out. But to the idea, you have opportunity to use either McDonald's and I say 7-Eleven and I say any other convenience store available closer to the destination you are. Chroma, there's no public toilet. But Ghana, your public toilet because one, Abana Adjunin on Sebe, or from, they don't care about the activities of the landlords. Ghana landlord basically dying on your toilet room because they can say, Abana basic toilet for the area. I'm citizens now. But in this world, we also call the name say now. Oh no, why am I Penny Mahama? I am disappointed. Why Vice? Why you say why is wanted to cry a lot? You knew how the world is advancing. Won't call China who public toilet or China. Won't call World Bank for no crew one or more crown or more who public toilet or why is there Sika so the Baba toilet? It means Wakasano who need him there. If I'm on boom, so almost if I buy a toilet, you need to tell them no, we don't need that. In here jobs. He says, can it be there? It be an ice water company crowd. Those are the things yeah, you hear see you hear ensure you hear kania you hear juma and only citizens know your priority and yet public toilet. It is a if you be our issues with toilet I was say landlord for no mo na yema obia the opportunity say if you no be toilet and bathroom ama every household that is what we need to do. But they don't care about landlord no. So I don't know, so bad day, I'm on my inspector, they don't care. And Jombe see that no toilet. That is why you go to Osu and no money at the take you no. You will see some for eco toilet for your friend is a ponano because I'm feeling a video. Sadia way na idea or say a bino, a mama doing a mudo. When I said last week, we catch us in California Parliament in a bay is time for Muko school from Kusia, Nimdia. Because I'm doing now, any advanced level, they don't learn. They are also react but they don't care. Because citizens like us are zero in life. I'm on intelligent. I'm on 100% zero. You know, say everything say about the toilet, they don't care. But a idea, a young. I was saying, dear Mambu and Esha him for answer.
That's
Now,
right.
I am for the body. Crow way, I may make this some your mind. If you be a mandate to be a toilet, and the 1 month, you will see everybody constructing their own toilet for the residents. Say, or in any car, on Betty, or 2 for say or Casa, or Beatie, or 2 for Casa Santimemu, if you be a toilet, a mandatory, and then for some you'll be a best artist or ye BB. That is what we need to do. But politicians are there. Imagine not there. A woo. Member into Becca say, obesity toilet, my office, and this area, the obesity toilet, am I? And people are the obesity toilet, am I? But you don't need toilet. You need job. Some piano with the basic toilet, no. Somebody see franchise, we say, Bia, Yanton, Bantiaka, Crocra, that's Yantim, by Rani. So if you crowd, that area way. Yeah, toilet facilities home. Somebody is not say be a hot shower. You can use it a short time. We are
That's right.
But and yes, sir, said that critical avenue, you say, how the toilet, ama sign never. America toilet, you need to be I said that designated say way for the public and this hour. But you toilet to a bonting because your condition here with disciplinary attitude. You can't just go anywhere. So because you why you bear must don't so go about and work you but Ghana there, Obia Jira baby, I know a child na wakoto no or so a money meme na. Say, ya drain the good crony money there, Fifi. Say, a sacra because we never got basic better training. And on that, Edia Babedu Sabre. It's your money there. They be push ya kwa yendimu dia. I was said, you started with basic training again, adult daycare for every Ghanaian, including those who are in the parliament. Every Ghanaian, after for Obia, we need to get ourselves trained again because your check power 50.
But me say I just a couple of years ago, I'm the Sam Ryan said every rest will be able to see Fibiano. I'm the district assembly, so I'm make sure say every will be able to see them be a toilet to her. Now, me name half that project, me call my Gua by now, no, still and yeah, Bosia. And I see a Koji Sikasi about the toilet. Meanwhile, go more pay you my
Nonsense.
you know, go put the chrome people don't have job, people are crying for job. So say Kenya unemployment. Do you think, say, military recruitment here, course, right? And can people go baby, sir?
Never can happen that.
It will not happen. Oh, Anka NC, but it's some say ye leadership now ye kurano, they're unable to do what is right. They're unable to differentiate what we need now and what we need tomorrow.
Yeah.
You can't say scanning the whole toilet, they are going to see toilet. Just like that. It is so crazy. I think say they have to take a second look at that toilet. Buying see toilet nipa politics in tea. Now buying see toilet nipa. San you many I think it's up timer or say mu cancer san you many this kind of yedian your ma be boa nipa momo omanyane empumtu o man mo. Anyway, where are Kofi ShowBeez on the board me patch sell other kind of media one hour should be able to me share on Facebook, Instagram, I'll be to me share our YouTube as well as tweets, social medias are running now to me I share the video. I Facebook with me send a comment each of the platform ni biano with me send a comment to the aba you be kind in the amount with me didn't share the aba you be kind in the amount. Let me say hi to Jay and Officer Sandra and who else Abakayans the Munya system to me Abakayans to me Sandra ne Sandra Elshes Abre Miss Pacho ube to me so following our Instagram so watch your program so our YouTube and Facebook as well. Yeah, quite a next next issue at hand a very obone yiri to an extent say obano obo the Japan he continue to still Sabre you can say opposing for and yeah.
Okay.
When have you had when you try to have video no?
Oh, people sa yeah me talk
yeah.
Sa video no me no me on social media bebre man share down share because me those interest and I'm interested say obi now they are better social media to me man but minim say a Ghana for member subai Ghana for member ebum mapa majority of the relationship no aya bronco so be kai just recently cry ye lumba ikra say e ba bonche say no so e ma oni omtna na obo mo sa a Ghana for member subai majority of them only a few to say no ma ye ne bie ne yentere say say de be bo ba before say no enye fine so ba ne ya de bi na wani enso a kasa chere kasa na ne be kasa ye ntre yensa oba so me fifi me akwala kra no me mbo me ba me mfa me nsa nka me ba ana me ba bia so no ne ma me so ntimi mfa nsa nka akwala no eno de me mfa me nsa nka me nkwala no mu ba kokra say me tina na me twene nsa no I don't do that so yeah dey am de ma no be ka a chere no eno no obesu ade afum dan say obe bully no the more na wo bo no ne ade no wo san so eden e de a che onu su mu onu su benyi abebo ne masa so ade asente no na ade atete ya ntini se be ma no konya oba na ye bibia na o trene nsa woni so wo hwe girl ni boy cry se ne yakoba ne mpo se na nya ade bia ye din o se be ma ne person ne oba ne se onye ready at that time no ye bro anya bro so onye ready atina se ade na ya wodi awodan wa da bia wunya no use no ti da kroba akopada so na de emfa nya abotrama no keke eno ne ho sa ebro na ode ne ba ebo na no bi so film ya ba social media but it is good there
even them
some de to qualify freedom na dey pia abonten say o person ne dare de dem no say no ne be discuss me person me no order of ma me say me mpene e no mo di pie ba abonten enti no de ade a was condemn. It is good say IGP asoma arrest a guy no say yes sir a bit me aboa masans and phone swati but in another development you be say nuano maro the whole relationship mu na be man oboa according to this lady no say this is not even the first time I go through this incident with the guy the table no but so report to a police station omunya den omunfi we report on a number of occasions relationship say no sabe ayan kwase ado ja be man na ko na senkran na otia no what 12 in crime akopa baby for Friday akotna what distance so away from him crap because What now ben obet me atetawa bekum e bit me happen or even this country America. This organic relationship no on pa e kasa na kasa. De wuye we no mintumi wan jaya meko. Wo no oguso ya no watch ho because ya unim ne obenya. Ono ne de so bo na oyo bibi na owu na obenya another girl. Say be man so na we go through sa toxic relationship na e so otwe ho because so uni wa obenya obi foforo aba be hye wanan. De say wo dwen wo nipa no ho first asa no adwen nipa na ne ne de ete de wo ye be boa no eno na say wo eno no ye wo number 1 care than say wo be consider obi interest because say odonti there be enye odo de udi akira ube wu na oba na na say be ma na de ete de say wo we na situation na no de you better leave now they are sundiaba. But this incident is no meaning say abaya somuno ebeye national concern ma adro ye nuanom maani bia omo so hye kokuama mema ebo ma omo ntimi nka ebe krabo so asanso aye caution and threat ama mema no omo yes say hey said you obi di abai de ni kwedi ahwe ya na me so me bo me yere na me bo me girlfriend metimi akonya saa or how it ono so beden obe learning a lot from it is good some take initiative say yeah boom ma ebema e man so mo come for abaya na law no ebetimi ni word even so one report to crampo by yourself state need to me pick the gravity of the incident no a delay for you you better IGP not say but man nya say ya chino but kokwasa na ekore ma na fe yes ebusu asem ni ade eja say one day krana ye beka say onko yesabe aprapra e okwan ho kra na nye asuade a ye man one day is okay 24 hours kopra prankran krum ko yese ade there should be a punishment na ye lesson e dey man no any man nyina yeah
okay there should be
man so no tam to go pound e man so bi bo omukunu pound
e hona me ba be koi because also sometimes the man dey put me go jina one thing cause obaby abono right obaby abome enti no me man bi wo hoso enso e bre over them wa be sini akọ police station report say obaby abo
say you right so bet me aye ba wo say na ye no ye bibia say enye hwe na e man so be bre na aye indiscipline omo mema ne pa e man bi so bo mema ne pa but eja e kobasa ya na ye si odo asentini akata so ada ya anye no nti no we no nya lesson so situation bi mu say ya you need to at least voice out because why we here back with me after my day adam adini yonko when betimi asai obetimi adan akun e happen da omukun crofo relationship mo da yeah
that's a big great I want that's a point in our race quickly call back to me say blacks are home match but a group stage but before that share quickly on the military recruitment now Sabri Omar coming back in terms of because initial state one more year as I will speak right the news crowd at the hospital right when you know and then within a short time no matter back say the almost continue recruitment I think one of the people Ekasai now already point to be said the way and almost ask for help ask for help to be able to get that going. Do you think it's too too soon for them to come back and they still took them back to and then all the centers to continue what they were doing? But I think that the difference between what they did the first time this time is almost from in badges. Oh, right. This time in badges first, I think Accra no more will be up by, and then now they also did in the regions at the same time. But they've called them. Maybe I think that it's too soon, and they could have come out with a better approach than what they are doing now. But what's your take?
A best decision now. I'm taking this year. This year, no. A badges. I watch it on YouTube now. This time, I can say, almost the fun. Of course, it's your. Oh, and you know, almost and from a farm or your mom fan. Beside that, and so no, na area say canopies are mama, almost as a patanase. Oh, say, baby man, who are and can win in Ireland. And man, you know, when no I be a momo jana shiegu. Am I yet? And for so far, I'm on man. And you know, yeah, I'm a Democrat at the amount, man. But Mr. Say, I was a bino, Sancropono Muyano. I said some bad lawsuit against the state of fine, but some on file, so they are Sabano. A year compensation be at the moment. That's almost start to cry, Elwak Stadium or Yan Francis Hall. Then Yashan, so dear say, Sam Maui and an Elwak for recruitment. We need to remember them. Also national heroes. I'm the crowd to Emma and the benefit for Frabat. Emma say Ghana police, a soldier, any police in a fire service and immigration recruitment, no, in good order. Yenya incident to say they happen. Now, Fifi, one sad thing, so they say, only say girls no win no back home. And Mamma me and son and Esuno.
Hey,
Back Mamma me and Sababo until be answer the girlfriend. Oh, we now so to me provide me videos, how many or Bano. I want them, and we have videos there. You see how life is. And also, incident that a two no now, fair motion and Quano. A man so different me and son and a corner back there. Also, no, then a call. Training no Elwak or that day now incident nothing.
wow.
Back on the call. And you know, a sad incident. A sad incident. A sad incident.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, but I think, say, going forward, you know, military Ghana armed forces versus almost strategy, you know, I think they will do better because I don't even know why now I'm need data center to me accumulate people's data and then use it because 200,000 or 300,000 they can build a very good database, right? Online straight what information be and the system sends you just like you do time and so what you is on our say you check they are checking quickly now. Wow, so I don't even know where say you blame me abandon the finance to do, and I say I'm the finance so I'm able to get this database done because by now, at least military, they should be able to have a database, very active one, and they don't even have. I don't even know say so who will be an anyway. Quickly, jumping into Black Star Group E. Black Star. Me in fact, me kakra. Me who group I womb kakra because Uruguay, Germany, and then England, and then I think one country, Norway. No, group stage. Yeah.
No, when group, no. No. Okay. People are trying to assume say in case Ghana we get ourselves into that group.
Oh, okay.
That is what people are. Yeah, but the original draw comes up next week, 5th December, next month. That'll be next month, yeah.
Okay. 5th December. What do you say? I had drawn and that's our group. Do you think they will qualify for group stage?
Well, in case you get this group, you ain't mean qualify. You ain't mean qualify. Say you could share Norway, you could share England, any Uruguay, say and Crawford, and they about you ain't mean qualify. Nah, because the team no standard, no, a new level, no, yeah. In ain't mean qualify. But where the group are Benyani, maybe say Benya more easy group because there are 48 countries.
That's right.
48 countries, and a country is not me best, you know. You best CDM, our best. All the best groups in the first teams, no. They are the best 48, and a better to Anuano. Now second best. Omo ho nya de kakra no. Atoto am say. Ansa na full for na banti at least group bi anu benya big country back one ho den. Enye kesi bebre. Ana ye countries am ho den na eye Spain, eye Germany, eye England, eye Brazil, eye France, Czech Republic mo. But unya omo ina say two big countries be the same group. This time the way I draw no sana beko. And at least one big country no share bakumu. Na omo nya ade no. Grade by grade almost so abe frafra. Say Haiti for ina baby. Curacao ba a lot of easy countries about World Cup. But you know, I hope so we can get a good deal. Yeah. You're progressing to the next stage. Yeah, maybe you believe.
Yeah, with you. I was Sana Comoros.
Uh-huh.
Comoros, I'm about to the only way.
That was a surprise move. Yeah.
Look at what they did to us in the African Cup. And
ever
since, and we share Biana and easy. So in the notion say, oh, you been a easy country, no. I think it's not going to happen. Why already easy? Because
because
yeah, go ahead with you.
Because a country is a crucial for say. I'm a coach, you know. Or you want to experience coaches in the world.
Okay.
If I take advocates, what coach Premier League class, coach Holland, or you're very experienced. You know, when you are playing against a team or what coach are not doing no dirty who coach now, I don't see a factor. Because football, no coaches, no, I'm influence. I grow on them at the end of the day. Very good. So coach is good at help put him. No coach is good at help put him. No, and as a coach, you know what experience now the coach tournament. Referees, no, our respect Emma team, no, our respect Emma referee as a coach because they knew him. Because there was a time you call Sudan near Kobo friendly match Blasters, and your hotel no your owner man be bahosio. A person on Ghana, I like to question the FA boss. A person on your boss on a kata. And I'm saying, okay, a bad day so big at this time, but on what issue no so? A person who coach or the Echo World Cup, and I'm saying, your coach did that. Also, catch them say your coach near the Econo. On your strong, but my coach, or your famous, or Jinawa. Uber will say, yes, this is an experienced and well disciplined manager. And it was true. Sometimes you need somebody with a big face. Or with a big face now. Even sponsors no crown. Like Honkekawo or Nonimus, coach with you. Yama tournament on one nim kakra. Because coach with you or your brand. Your best selling. The best event in the SWAT I say. Marco coach, I will be any muna. But cheer for so. It's who here, but in all, minimum say a bit cheaper kakra, yeah. And I tell you, any kakra change, say, the Kakofa, baby, I look at coach, or being a team, so you're stronger. You ain't into the second round. You second round, ever had it. You call first round, ever had it. Yeah.
I was away by your first time I call work. I say the last time you call first round, and me first round, and you try.
And that's your as if you want
now, what's your team here? Way do you think the team in our future? Blackstar,
your future. Make us say your players pound.
Okay.
Based on the countries now call World Cup. Yeah, your players will bring team. But the difference between you and your money say you need good manager.
Okay.
What you say? Your manager no to add no on bay who even how to arrange the players. Ever since to add Dubai no. The first time me who the ball I am a fair was your game against South Korea. Now we are boy yeah.
Oh, okay. The changes are here.
And even selection, you know, and the boys, they say the boys played as Ghana national team.
Okay.
I saw that. I saw the flair. I saw the intensity. I saw the pressure. I saw the presence. I saw everybody exhibiting one of the best games ever.
Okay.
And the goalkeeper, fantastic. Asari, Ben Asari, good. You could see everybody is willing to go to the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Me, your coach, and I will prove Ghana for you now run by some players the ball. First game against a friend say Korea no. Maybe I'm winning a World Cup. I'm telling you, the guys played very well. They played very, very well. I can make a World Cup. Now me de kudus mono more de abeka omo ho. And no, we are on course because football here teamwork.
Okay.
And away most no. I'm my teamwork no.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm my because they were a teamer. No mutimi kuta ball. Unlike the previous, and kudus mobile crowd ball more than 3 touches.
Yeah.
I'm about 2-4 now say. Kudus mune semenyomuni adina de mobile. We can't keep the possession to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
But this boy, they did that. They were pushing the Koreans. Me game the credit. Make us the Korea for no. They never won the game. To my liking, they never won the game.
Okay.
We scored 2 beautiful goals. Referee now the Ange. Yes, a goals. Me know it was clean goals. Ah, nan ka vow ha. Ka vow bede. Ebe just our goals na shenina. But we say yako tournament. A friend say friendly match ni yakobo. So sometimes they also want to win because they are hosting it and they don't want to lose. And you know, I can't remember some I'm winning on by. But say a cup boys no ball on boy against Korea and there. Fifi, one of the best blasters games ever. No. Which I know say they will improve upon that. And as our boys we so the competition about team majority of the guys who played no, I'm not doors to the World Cup.
Yeah.
They are knocking on the door to the World Cup.
They want to
it is
go
a
to the World Cup.
Blaster. Yes, that's a ball. No, I'm a Bobby. Now, share your Korea ball now. You will be very serious. Say, my opportunity now. So what I say, yeah.
Okay, so we'll share Korea game now. Then you'll be very serious to make sure so we improve. Lastly, I'm saying, and I think that because of time, you also busy to me. Person, you be holding too long. Near wrap up. But quickly, I think there's an ongoing issue. But Nigeria, the Boko Haram, those teams, they keep attacking the Christian community. Say even Trump, asked the Pinaka and said, what you're doing, it's so annoying, and then he might intervene near there. But maybe my question is it because of say ECOWAS and as a West Africa, and are they not able to see this thing to be able to stop it one time? And I say, what is actually happening on this thing? Because I ask myself, what is wrong with our leadership in Africa? What your man, Mr. President? Let me be able to. I do have customer. I have 10 years. No, I am a boy.
I check me.
10 years, and it keep going on. Nigeria just because of certain group of people. And all these years, they still have a president, and the president is not doing it. Made me worried in this day. If America comes in now, he might not just handle only just those areas. Innocent people might come in, might be affected. At this point, do you think, say, it is right, or make me a step in it? Because to me, I don't think so, because it is the responsibility of ECOWAS, NASA, African Union, to be able to handle this issue. What is your take?
Boko Haram, NASA, Islamic groups, political, more political, but sometimes, ayana, amu demands be, here. And and yet that easy, say, I stop because one, they believe in say, like a religion. And religion, they say we are,
That's right.
Christianity and Muslim community in Christianity. I know that I say we are, But so what here? Other Buddhists, no money other way for no. They don't force anybody to go into their doctrines. Maintain say, we say or you Buddhist into a force so be as also a Buddhist. But Christopher there, so when you Christonia, we a problem. And Cremophore, so when you Cremonia, we a problem. And in Cremophone, our certain places Boko Haram for they want to enforce Obiasa move follows our Sharia law. No? And as that Muslim doctrines, no. But I know be an ebetimi I join it. And there was some motias yenya sa religious freedom, no. Say Obi person be a Muslim. Of course, woman the crown on you peacefully. Obi be a Christian, woman the crown on you. But money yes and shit. I don't know how Nigeria is here. Boko Haram 400%. Among Nigeria, a Islamic state, a Muslim state, but ain't me working. And because of the ain't me working, and I'm gonna try to fight so much to go for the Amako Chichiro our baby, no more there. Yes, sir. No more Banon Babeche and Crawford as well. Abano, I am Shahain. They don't support, they don't push, they don't do anything. And that is one thing. I was say Abano. Eman and Nikon says a Boko Haram for because I wouldn't know Nigeria Chrome, baby, Monfa playing for VM. Namon scanning, drones in scanning, Namon called Tiomina. Namon finishing it a rebel group, Akasa. So you need to finish them. So once you papa and free more, sometimes a baby, I saw Shemoja go. So when ye a money for them free more. That is why Paul Kagame, or flashing out a bonny for in our Rwanda. Or flashing out a bonny for in our. And what Tina Oman to say, or no bet me your money in Tianjano. And now he's ruling forever. What is that Rwanda for complaining? They don't complain. Because one man would say, oh, we know Nipa Bako, ye any Hutus, any Titus. Any coming, yeah, what? One Christian, one Muslim. Now before, yeah, all together, yeah, make sense. That is what we're supposed to be. Now, we are starting, harmony, peaceful. But say the tribal like a lifestyle say more. And not there be anyone 20 babano. You see, I bet you will make us maybe. That's kind of more Ghana and a Boko Haram betche Nigeria for a Marbe 100. Basin there. Some man minimum so much to be crowd the mobile. Mention was a view. Boko Haram betche Nigeria for my 100. I'm a quite national issue. The whole world were complaining against that. But basin there, some man minimum Nigeria for so much to be continue money by you, say they whatever. And they say, and then so almost start to be, And they say, I want to be in a Trump back on Nigeria, no stop what? Make a man with the member so.
Yeah,
Nigeria
Trump commenting. Yeah, quickly Trump commenting out the bay. Quickly not NT. NT the okay.
It's a genocide, and I'm really angry about it. And we pay, we give a lot of subsidy to Nigeria. We're going to end up stopping. The government's done nothing. They're very ineffective. They're killing Christians at will. And, until I got involved in it 2 weeks ago, nobody even talked about it.
Well, President Trump is reacting today to what we've been covering for a couple of weeks now.
Okay, so, and then now quickly, I'll say, so he feels that this is more like a genocide. Our Nigeria.
Yeah.
And will destroy a lot of people within the country, which at the end of the day, I think say the president should be able to step up on this thing and then deal with this once and for all. Or say it makes me very angry. That's why he said this thing makes me very angry. It makes me very angry, which I think say it's up time say they will stop that or Sabani didn't wish him. Now I will take initiative because Boko Haram, I say Boko Haram, and there are people in the country. Maybe concern by concern. When Trump goes, a lot of people might begin to run into Ghana. That's my concern.
Yeah.
What I'm going to say. That's what made me concerned back on.
Yeah.
A lot of people might begin to run to Ghana. And once they run into Ghana, no, but we say, even some of okay. You have to make Ghana. Right, okay. I'm saying also transmission so I bring me pictures so which Facebook, YouTube, so and if you are YouTube platform so bet me show Kofi Spotlight or Twitter or so Instagram and also live na onya kwan abekan komotwetwe bet me the comments about bekan nyina ma ona bibie tumi akoyie. I mean, say thank you to Martha and also Morris, and then also Gem Fan and Ohiniba for joining and being part also on TikTok at the same time. Yeah, better wrap up no quickly no. Yen wrap up at this very moment, concerning issues around Ekoso Ghana in terms of sorry, Nana Meka Bibi says, Sabuku Haram, and say, you're more quiet. And I say, when they start to arise against them, but one say, what we pay Ghana, what Ghana so behind. Once they come to Ghana, there'll be a problem because majority would run into Ghana, Nigeria, and as we speak right now, Nigerians don't do about Ghana, no. Majority are not doing a lot of good stuff. We have very good and very nice Nigerians. Wow, you're very good and very nice Nigerians. Still, what Nigerians being so are. 7 su any a buy or more than they do Ghana no.
Yeah.
But do we have the capacity to be able to sustain or to stop them coming to Ghana when such a thing happen? Do you think we do?
Well, so about Sadia, I know say majority of them will be running from Nigeria to Ghana, and they bit me happen. But yeah, so our incumbent to also strengthen our border to make sure that those who are coming to the country are the good people, not the bad ones, not the Boko Haram people, not the terrorists, not all those Islamic militants. No, we need genuine Nigerians, well, like disciplined people who will be coming into our country. So that is what the country's authorities and so we need to do. Make sure say our borders, we will strengthen them, get our military presence 24/7 alert on our borders, especially the Togo side. And I knew that's where majority of them will be coming through. And yes, sir, near protect here, Ubi Bana the second idea. We try to prevent those people from coming. But those who are good, no, why not? We can admit them, they are our brothers and sisters. And I know say when we do that, no, me Abwa Emma region is peaceful. We need to have an environment a very healthy for every African. So we don't necessarily say so. Yeah, but Nigeria for and I say in America for the soldier for alcohol. Yeah. Try to run away to Ghana. My NGO munina no. Eba say America I know say they'll be coming, but I say no say him near Omo good record, Omo need bad record. Oh, good record, and then we admit you into the country. But I don't need good record. We don't need to admit you because man, I say protecting man, so I very very good at how yeah.
Now, but yeah, question is you say but question is how do we even get to know people who have good record? Because I want to say I don't think so even in Africa, no, you're interconnected in terms of data to be able to easily pull. So how do we even get to know? Because when you say you will not be able to scan the people, so people will papa no ipaboni. it's going to be very difficult for us to be able to do that screening.
Yeah, but sometimes to obi the body language, you know, Emma who ni pursue yeah. The nipa no good at the body language easy for you to identify. And say I don't know data system no work on Nigeria. O type on the ya ube say ebe and as eba sanswa or idea oba ebe show. And you know you make sure say you admit those with ID legit and you be a keke obi a only ID be a no or a criminal over there. And you know we need to check through ID. We saw they were ID but from Nigeria ID a bar. You be who say okay, we good record or bad record a be in happy. But only ID there, yet me admit you so watch with the do about Ghana. So you need mass deportation because we bring out by America with that ID and a proper way. And you know, won't mean just any pan in the yeah.
Okay, to me and yes, any penny. I break the sorry, so Niako. Yeah, your last word, and then I sorry. So,
me final way I me can say you better a team from here, but you better also asre Ghana no in penifon, you better amunsuya de kakra. Na sebe oma bondodo parliament yo yen chichiro minds yen sisi toilet citizens in here juma yen here public toilet and here wasem members of parliament asem. Let's force all landlords to construct toilet facilities every FPBM Ghana and ya buying with juma. If they decided some mess are the way I will insult them me come at natural I am for no mama admit say aban bi mesi toilet mamo ahemfo enye toilet and citizens ni here ahemfo amo Ghana mumu bi sabe mo so mo modern bo form mo manfo ehia toilet ahemfo me sha mo manfo no ehia enwuma omu hia aka akwan omu hia ensuo omu hia enkanea omu hia eye nzibai ni ebedie enye sabe ejana bia be sha ahemfo no mo fa mo na esi form mamo ma ban bia mesi toilet o mu krom ho. Mekra the mesra ban say, yen demolish all public toilets in the country. The government need to demolish all public convenient places. No, among demolition in a near franchise. They say McDonald's. That's the area near the beton bank kakura yenton. Say the beton fufu joint. Yen find and converting to that. And none of them for so I do money at the bebre citizens, but not say yen may public toilet. Never smell. Ghana cronies emu bon can because of Sanya man. Crony mu bon, chrono emu bon, chrono my fin futuro, chrono mu nye green. I was say Ghana ye green. And look at the Ghana, a dust, a cocoa to say the Yahoo on social media. No. We need to change our attitude towards the construction of public toilets. But that's
let us say we need to change our attitude in terms of constructing the public toilet and also change our attitude as a Ghanaian and as a citizen, and also the parliamentarians should also learn because they are not learning it. And every saying, I'm here to send let's have a view now. So okay, was your for where dear a quick one when you say Mubeka yeah late, but as we promise, we always want to make sure we're on time. See a certain Temo, we'll make sure we end the show on time. Yeah, when you say move to me Ebeka to me as he mentioned, you know, at this point we will need the leadership to be able to lead, because when they travel out there and they see good things, they are not able to implement those things or duplicate those things in our country. Burden public toilet, it's not the right thing to do for Ghana. At this moment, the citizens need job, not place of convenience or places that they can go ease themselves. This is Kofi Spotlight. Thank you for being part of the family. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. You can also go to YouTube and subscribe to our channel. Go and subscribe to Kofi ShowBeez or Kofi's Spotlight. Thank you. Yakramo.